There we go. Should be good, and everything seems to be running fine. A bit earlier than usual. Well, say a bit, I'm basically like 30 minutes early, so. But want to complete more of the main story, work on getting towards where Luke is, or like up to date with the story. But everything up until 3.1, unless it's like a cutscene or something, I'm most likely going to be skipping through it, and I'll read the
Time flies by. Anything can change. Remember
summary.
to stop and look around as you explore. Maybe there are ancient relics on those far away, giving relics the chance to see the.
Alright, so we are on Shadow of Glory. So I teleport here. Oh, it's bright!
There are traces of a resonance energy discharge everywhere.
What a mess! This place looks like it was just bombarded. Yep, that's definitely Cardathia's residual frequencies. Huh? Where does she go?
Well, I'm going to guess that we're about to get. Sorry, I something. Your attempts to contact Cardathia go unanswered. The only clue left is a faint flicker of her energy explosion, pointing towards a cluster of islands opposite Raguna. Septimon!
Look! A Wangray right here! It can give us a lift.
No, you don't! Alright. Off to Septimon.
My heart's racing like crazy.
Do you feel sick?
Not really. I just have this uneasy feeling.
Uneasy? Did you sense something dangerous in Septimont?
I don't know how to put it. It's strange. Like things are all tangled up somehow.
Into the clouds! Oh. Lag. Lag. Loading everything. Goodness, it's taking its time loading everything. Ooh. Wow! Septimont. Since arriving in Septimont, Abby has remained silent within the pacifier. You try to sense Cardathia, but you are confronted with an unbelievable vision. Cardathia facing a half-human, half-lion creature. Following her tracks, you head towards a sculpture behind a stone wall, where you find the hero's legacy armor. Right, and poof.
It seems happy. Is it because I'm reminding it of past battles?
Maybe.
Looks like I've made my first friend here.
Loading. Of course, I try seeing, like... Jeez. Aw, this.
Trying to hide in that incubator's experimental unit, are we? I need to find a way to destroy those pipes and make it collapse.
Alright. There. Here. Right.
These must be defense mechanisms, designed by whoever built this lab.
There's one. Ooh. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to see lasers there.
The more devices I destroy, the stronger the defenses become.
How she's just sliding on those straight bricks, I do not know. Right. Right.
Found you.
I think her name was Maya, right? She takes Lupa's form.
There is a village up ahead. I'll go talk to some locals.
Incoming! Go ahead and look through the first animation since this is the first Nexus Tower of Septimont. Nice. Alright.
Ah, I knew it. The blue
In the first
Furies
village you
remain
reach
undefeated.
in the first village you reach in Septimont, you find no leads on Cardathia. However, you learn that the half-human, half-lion guardian you saw, the mighty Arsinosa, will appear in the city's Agon of Champions, held every 4 years. It is the biggest gladiatorial event in Septimont. This match will be held at the Colosseum on Septimont's hilltop, and you plan to continue your investigation there. You encounter a young Taoist girl named Buling, who claims to be from Mengzhou. She seems to have sought you out deliberately, but after a few cryptic exchanges, she vanishes
Its
without a
frequency
trace.
is similar to the echoes in Raguna.
Alright.
Not bad!
Lupa!
Think you can keep me from fighting?
I just noticed she's holding her spear with her tail.
We'll see who rips whose throat out first. All right, Emilio. Why don't
You meet a
take
young
your
gladiator
band of
named Lupa.
cowards and
Once
get out
a
of my
part
way
of
before
once
I
part of a
decide
gladiator
to
team,
handle it
she left after
myself.
learning about her house's involvement in match fixing. She recognizes your strength and invites you to team up. You sense a faint trace of Cardathia's frequency on Lupa, but she denies ever meeting her. To learn about the truth, and because Arsona will appear in the finals, you accept Lupa's invitation to join her in the arena. Alright. You and Lupa register a new team and ready for your
Hi
first
there.
battle together.
Is team registration still open?
Start the fight.
Are you?
I'm ready. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Let me fight.
Wuthering Waves versus Molten Mining. Let the Aegon begin!
Tempest of Slackness. Hopefully this helps. The Wicked. Ha! Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party. Annihilation. The Wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest. Hopefully this helps.
Alright. You and Lupa secure your first victory, but as her supporters and fans swarm you, the weight of her fame as a gladiator comes crashing down. To avoid lingering too long, Lupa laughs and takes your hand, pulling you away from the arena. Right. We made.
Good. We made it out. Whew. I'll let the staff at the next arena know we're coming to avoid the same chaos there. Matches are the bread and butter for gladiators. The famous ones rarely take on impromptu matches. That's what caused such a stir. But now, word about our new team is gonna spread very quickly.
Lupa's former manager, Carter, waits for her by the road, but it's clear Lupa has no intention of returning to fight for her patron house. The power struggles between Septimont's noble houses simmer beneath the surface as
What was that smirk about?
the Great Agon unfolds.
Is this Cartour also from House Silva?
Not exactly. He's a free man, though he's handled Bow of Legion business for the past few years. Look! Huh. Once we cross the Hero's Way, we'll get to the Capitolini Hill district. For centuries, countless The next qualifier is just ahead. Once it's over, we can take the cable car to the upper city. On an autumn day, the view as you ascend and the breeze on your face can truly lift your spirits.
Right. Here we go. That. Continue to the next place. Right.
Are you ready?
Start the battle. Here we go.
Wuthering Waves versus Blue Fury. Let the Aegon begin.
Why is it suddenly raining?
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment.
Ooh, lag. Ooh, we have some
Tempest
lag.
flashes. Hopefully this helps.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Fierce attacks. Shame it's only exposing your weaknesses. Great work! Your skill is fueling my bloodlust. The wicked will face judgment.
Nice. After your victory in the second Agon, you sense Cardathia's presence by the waters of Septimont. But just as you notice the strange energy affecting Septimont's echo.
Cardathia.
Meanwhile, Lupa's departure
Standing
from
on
House
the
Silva
water.
sparks retaliatory rumors, but she appears unaffected, focused on helping you search for Cardathia.
Why would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
Because of the first dark tide in Raguna. Oh, you know what a dark tide is, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Due to certain safe...
Oh, well. Ta-da! To Septimont we go!
You said Cardathia might have been here. Do you have an idea of where she passed through?
I think somewhere over...
You arrive at the waters where you felt Cardathia's presence, but still find no
This is the
trace of her.
place. I'll look for Cardathia's traces here.
Beware of the Kerasaurs lurking below. Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Are those the city's ruins down there?
Yes, remnants of the old district. We rarely... Cardathia. I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
Taking a while to load. Alright. After coming to Septimont, you learn from Lupa just how important the arena is to the city. It can elevate someone to heights of power or cast them into obscurity. Meanwhile, in a side of the city unseen, Cardathia walks beneath the shadowed skies of Septimont and meets the Nameless One. Do I get to fight?
Oh, come to think of it, we haven't had anything to eat since those two met.
I do want to say I have done a few I have done some stuff off stream and gained more asteroids. I won't lie, I am a little bit tempted to just do like one pull maybe for like Chisa, but I'm not. I'm going to save everything for
Oh, I can already smell it.
Luke. How could I forget his name? How dare I? Alright. You and Lupa go to a restaurant drawing stares of many. Lupa mentions a former gladiator she admires, Maya, a true competitor. However, Maya's career was cut short during the Great Agon 2 decades ago, when she vanished under mysterious circumstances.
Ah, Solace never disappoints. Their dishes hit the spot every time. Now that our bellies are full, time to relax. To Leonidas Hotel. It's the best place for travelers in Septimont. I've got a long-term rental there myself.
Excuse me, let me in, please. I just open the door, I'm just clinging onto it.
Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and
Lupa
it's yours anytime you need it during your
books you
stay in
into her
Septimont.
lifetime suite. Now, no matter when you return to Septimont, you will always have a place to stay. She confides her worry is the joy she finds in the arena due to her passion for it, or because of the favor it brings her. As she says goodnight and leaves, you see her suddenly transform into another young woman. It lasts only a moment, like a fleeting illusion. Dude, I'd love to sleep in like a bed like this at some point. One of these kinds of beds look like they would be so comfortable. It looks like it would be so comfortable. I want to sleep in a bed like that at some point. That's like you know what? I'm gonna make that one of my goals. For if I get to join Niji-Sanji EN.
Lines of them
Is
all
like
around
stay somewhere that has a bed like that so I
coming
can
from
like
above.
experience what it's like. Am I thinking like too far ahead? Yes. Am I
This
probably
is
ever going to get
but an
accepted
illusion.
into Niji-Sanji?
One of the nights.
I don't see
One of
that
dreams.
happening really. But
Not like the
am I
spectacle you
delusional?
saw in the
Yeah.
glimmer of the carnival.
I'm delusional and hopeful. Anyways, in your dreams you see Frolova floating in the air with pages swirling around her. Frolova gives you a play that contains an account of the future. You don't believe her, but she seems indifferent. She tells you that Lupa will be the one to trigger the Dark Tide surge in Septimont, and it will happen within 3 days. Alrighty. Oh, hello, Lupa.
Morning, fellow war.
God dang it. I was right in the middle. Ow! God dang it. I was right in the middle and I messed it up. Alright. You and Lupa face House Silva in the semifinals. F4 Augusta gives a stirring opening speech. Now it is time to prove that true victory shall be won by strength alone. Alrighty. Let's go. Start the fight. Let's do this.
Wuthering waves, versus the bow of Eden. Let the Aegon begin!
Let's settle this, Emilio, fair and square.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment.
Ha! Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party. I am the Tempest!
Tempest of slashes. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment.
Alrighty.
This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower.
Thanks, my fellow warrior. Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick!
Awesome. Lupa announces to F4 Augusta that her weapon was tampered with, but House Silva denies the accusation. In the standoff, Ayuno, the priestess of Septimont, declares House Silva guilty. Augusta presents evidence of Julia's secret dealings, and House Silva is expelled from Septimont. Damn.
It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
Oh, did I just... Okay. Alright. After handling Carter's invitation, Lupa rests with you in the lounge. During this time, you ask her about F4 Augusta and Priestess Ayuno. The former, hailing from former humble origins, has risen to power, while the latter is rumored to possess a gift for prophecy. Alright. In the match just now, you sense the presence of the dark tide in Lupa's weapon, unbeknownst to her. After
Could
the
it
semifinals,
really be
Lupa
linked
blocks
to the dark
the
tide
journalists
Lupa will bring
crowding
forth in
around you,
Septimont
telling you
as
to
Frollo
rest
said?
and that she'll find you later. Alrighty. Meow. I just love flying around.
Lupa.
As you consider the connection
the
between
Thermonian
Lupa and the
dark
strange
tide's
happenings in
frequencies I
Septimont,
sensed in her
Building appears
weapon.
once more. She tells you
If
that
only
she
for a
also
brief
senses the
moment.
oddities around, but cannot find a way to break the deadlock. She hands you a copper mirror as you examine it. The scene shifts to reveal a conversation that occurred 2 decades ago, during the Great Agon. 2 Septimontians discuss a shadowy underground bet involving gladiator Maya.
The beast's been.
Do you remember that gloomy gladiator from decades ago?
John, how many more
In the
times
mirror,
must we
Maya's
go
manager
through
and her
this?
instructor are seen exploiting her, indifferent to her unraveling mental state.
That gladiator girl.
In the mirror,
Mia, was it? I
Septimontian
hear she's
nobles
got
are
quite
seen
the
planning to
following.
use Maya's matches as a cover to incite chaos and bloodshed to quietly solve the Senate's problems. That's a bit fucked up. In the mirror, Maya is seen trembling, sobbing, and digging deep
Relax,
to
Mia.
continue to fight as a gladiator.
You can do this.
It is unclear whether the visions in the copper mirror are reality or illusion. However, when you meet Lupa again, you once more glimpse her transform into that strange young woman. This time you recognize her as Maya. You return to the hotel with Lupa and ask her about Maya. She shares everything she knows, including the glamorous and dark aspects of gladiating in Septimont. In a side of the city unseen, Cardathia once visited this very same room with the Nameless One.
Today's the final! Let's go! May victory be ours, and may you find the one you've been searching for.
There we go. This time I got to the center. Don't know how the hell I managed that, but you know. Just gonna continue forward. Alright. Finals! Alright. Lupa tells you that before the new F4 took office, Septimont's gladiator matches were far bloodier and more brutal. The Bloody Agon, it was called, as you mull over the term, you prepare to enter the finals with Lupa. I don't know why I'm struggling to read today.
Wuthering waves, versus beast ready. Let the Aegon begin!
Strange. I feel that same tangled, colliding sensation.
Perfect teamwork! We make quite the hunting party.
The wicked will face judgment.
Hopefully this helps.
I am the Tempest! The wicked will face judgment. Wind rises.
Right.
Carthia's frequency is getting stronger. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
I never doubted that she would end up here. Just as she once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
Last chance.
My God, I'm getting my ass beat.
And now, though we stand apart, we still fight together.
Tempest of slashes. I am the Tempest! Keep it together. Last chance.
Animation in this game. It is so good. Le Delice. Do I get
Shadows must be purged. Yes. The guardian that once protected the glory of... Now reduced to this. Dragon. Salvation. Furious tides. Split the heavens. Repent, for silence beckons. Tides, rise and crash. Exonerate. Charge forth with me. The formidable power once wielded to guard Septimont is now tainted by the dark tide. Oceans, bow before me. I will grant you release and uncover the mastermind behind this chaos. Vexing malice, sentence befall. Tides, rise.
The haunting whispers return.
The tide. Charge forth with me. My blade! Purge all evil!
Alright.
Purge the impure, true form, revealed at last. Gales purified. Sounding the death knell. Salvation. Charge forth with me. Exot vexing malice. Windstorm. Sweep all away.
Alright, and
Oceans. Bow before me. Torrents. Rage on. Furious tides. Split the heavens.
all right. Fleur-de-lis is so cool. I don't know why I say fleur-de-lis like the way that Imperator and Leviathan do. Fleur-de-lis. Just like saying it. Just oh! Oh!
Righteous one,
Animation.
I'll be
is
waiting
so
for you
good.
at the end of the story.
Nice. You and Lupa emerge victorious, but the strange events you just experienced
What's
go
wrong?
unnoticed by the crowds.
You seem like you're
Meanwhile, in an unknown
somewhere
place,
else.
Cardothea steps into the same arena, her sword aimed at the playwright Cristoforo. You and Cardothea stand together unknowingly united in the light and shadow of glory, fighting side by side in a battle that no one is aware of. The story is far from over. Am I able to wear this? Aww, it would be awesome if I could wear the medal. That would be awesome. I would love to be able to wear the medal. That would be so cool. What is this yelling at me about? Okay. Hey, Lupa! Alright. The Lioness of Glory, Arsona, gives you and Lupa her blessing. As your hand touches the Guardian, you once again feel that strange energy emanate from her. With Arzona's recognition, you follow her to the Vale of Glory, the resting place of Septimon's heroes, the source of the abnormal energy you felt.
These days have been a feast of victories. Becoming champion,
What's this yelling at me about? Alright.
the glory, oh, all thanks to you. strange. Why are so many appearing all at once?
Time to fight! Together we howl! Reborn from ancient roots!
How is it only just now that I've gotten it?
I thought tacit discords didn't usually appear around the border mountains.
These tacit discords didn't gather from the surroundings. It's more like they spawned from thin air.
It's like a breaking of the fourth wall there.
You are from my homeland. What?
You begin to piece together everything you've learned about Septimont.
That girl just
Lupa, Cardothea, Maya,
Mia.
the Dark Tide, and Arizona. No matter how this carefully crafted story ends, you will act to correct its course. Oop, hang on. And gimme. Alright.
I hear cowering prey.
With me! I'll end you!
I smell fear.
Here, let's start!
Is that all?
Into the spotlight! Here!
Alright.
In addition to the
1 second. Okay. So there is just some like family stuff that's going on. So at times I might mute myself. Most likely it'll be because like my dad like walks into the office and is like saying stuff, and I don't exactly want like our family and stuff to be like doxxed or anything. So
Those blades, spears, and halberd.
I would much rather try and keep my privacy. When you touch the sword of Tersules, a Septimontian hero, Cardothea's voice abruptly rings through the air. Just as suddenly, the world around you falls once again into anomaly.
More tacit discords, just like last time.
For a split second, the world shifted. Just like it did when I saw Mia. Every time there's an overlap like this, the tidal blight appears as well as
getting fun. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Leave it to me.
We good?
The tidal blight.
Right. And this. This. And this. There we go. Success.
There's no mistaking it now. It's Imperator's frequency.
Right.
Thou carry the scent of Cardathea.
Again, there's things going on, so at times I might mute. It's just for the safety of
You've stolen the Sentinel's access too!
myself and
Lupus
my
role in
family.
the story! Is it yours?
Is that Contender Mia?
It's the Threnodian. Lupa, this is something only you can do.
Tell me what I need to do.
Read the script. Adapt as required. I believe in you, warrior.
To lose our strength is the deepest fear of Septimontians. Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure. Did Domina Julia deceive me for this? I never got the chance to ask. The dark tide consumed all. Death took her, as it will take me.
Today as yesterday, we weave time beneath the tide. Swim, swim. Wretched yet lovely fish. Dream deeply in my fiction. On the stage of a repeating tale, waiting for the day thou shalt consume the world.
O righteous one, I shall depart without a word. The golden city in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter. The quill will fall.
This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
A wrong note in the shifting score. O golden star full of mercy, pray tell me, as past and present intertwine, what fate have you chosen?
Hesitate not, warrior. You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page. Right. For the nobility you seek. For it all.
Again, there's still things going on, so I'm going to stay muted, but I'll move my mouse over where I'm reading currently. But I won't read it out loud because I would rather try and keep myself more private for this. Bad timing with things, but it's just, you can't do anything about it, so.
The old district of Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the dark tide. The dark tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud. Is the warrior? No. No time to worry. I have to find the cause of all this, and quickly.
Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
I remember the entrance to the underground waterway is in the old district's bell tower. Covered in... Can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too.
With me! I'll end you! Glory is upon us! Triumph at the spear tip! lackluster. Into the spotlight! The fight is on!
Need to check for more patrol units nearby. Winds of the Wild! I hear cowering prey.
Bit of an update. Things still going on, so still gonna be silent. I tried to see if I could find something that'll like say, hey, and something going on, but no, there isn't. So I'm just gonna do something in the chat for that.
that all? Triumph at the spear tip! Die, evil! Together we howl! With me!
The water is drained. Time to head to the bell tower. That monster is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts. Just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't open. I'll have to find another route. Huh? The copper mirror is calling. The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
I've already pulled that body from the sea.
So Mia has been dead all this time. She didn't leave Septimont when she vanished. The sea took her.
Glory is upon us! Together we howl! The fight is on! With me!
I hear cowering prey.
Ooh, into the spotlight! With me to victory! Break darkness! Glory is upon us! With me!
Okay, for now, my dad is in the kitchen. So I think for now it'll be fine, but again, if he comes back in here, I'm going to mute again. The pin message basically explains everything, so... nah.
This place has the Fraxidus written all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared. Ugh, the irony. A Septimontian aiding the enemy to build their den in the heart of our city. Even the impregnable Griffon's fortress crumbles from within.
There we go. Now Christopher and Furlova. Right. The copper mirror
I trust you've seen the experimental
The copper
unit in
mirror
the
reveals
aqueducts.
Furlova speaking with the playwright.
Well,
Maya
what do you think?
was the Thrunodian's creation who resisted its control by throwing herself into the sea 2 decades ago. After the events at the Inverted Tower, Leviathan's Let me try that again. After the events at the Inverted Tower, Leviathan's lingering power sought refuge in Maya's corpse, allowing the playwright to make contact with the Thrunodian and begin their machinations? Machinations? I feel like I'm saying that wrong. I probably am, but oh well. Alright, it seems like it's actually...
disgusting.
like the, Here we go. Alright. Alright, it seems like we're good for now. Again, if I need to, I will still,
To treat Septimont like a plaything.
I
Unforgivable.
will still mute myself if
What
need
is
be,
so poetic
but for
or
now, it
romantic
seems
about
that
a
everything's
story where
fine,
someone is
so
driven to death?
I will stay unmuted. No.
I hear cowering prey.
Together we howl! With me! Hit, hit! Hit into the spotlight! With me to victory!
Oh,
Please, Bill!
yeah.
Glory is upon us!
That's some attack.
Right,
The
and
fight is
yeah.
on! Die, evil! With me! Into the spotlight! All or nothing! Here!
Great. And so this. And this. And this. Right. Oh. The copper mirror reveals the Lady of the Sea, Maya's Thermodian corrupted remains, speaking with a lingering reverberation of Maya's soul. Seeking its daughter continued to stubbornly reject its control. The Lady of the Sea grows displeased and silences her. Alrighty. Final battle time.
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh. I
Right.
I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days. But still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. In the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin all their hopes on me. I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands? Should I have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance? Now, I don't think like that anymore. The warrior is stronger than me, no doubt, but she treats everyone the same. She didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, she chose to trust me. Cartothea spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. Never stepped foot in Septimont before, but still sailed across the seas to be here. And Mia, her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. She fought till her last breath. A heart isn't shaped by what it's born with or what it's been given. I've underestimated others, and I've underestimated myself too. But you, the arrogance, thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you!
Damn.
Beautiful as ever. The Griffon's fortress. My city, Septimont. Built by the hands of the people, not the Sentinel and not the Thrunodian. Where there's light, there's always shadow. But people need light. They'll chase
Music
it no
is
matter
so
what.
good.
And they'll learn to live with the shadow. Mia, Cartothea, they were born and raised on these islands. They are daughters of Brinacita. They belong to no gods but their own.
Damn.
Better to die than to be a puppet. Death does not scare me.
If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
Damn. All right.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
I prefer to handle this my own way.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance.
I believe in you. Warrior.
Warrior. Oh, and that being what cuts into the final. Oh, that is beautiful. Lady of the Sea.
I swear, by the eternal sun, I will slay you!
Alright. Here we go.
From the fear and the longings of civilization, I was wrought. Born of the hearts of countless men and women, of babes and of the aged. With sharp blades and silver tongue can struggle for power and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
What right do you have to judge the people of Renacita? Mia chose her end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you cowering in this little incubator, desperate to evade your end. You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death.
Yeah, I've been playing for 30 hours, I know.
Triumph at the spear tip! Glory is upon us!
Unite with me.
With me to victory! Flee, filth! Into the spotlight! The fight is on! Die!
A human life is nothing more than a scream between life and death. Pray to me!
Come on!
Burn to dust! With me to victory! Break darkness! With me into the spotlight! Triumph at the spear tip! Die, evil!
Alright. Time for more absolutely amazing animation.
Greatness has no summit, and victory is never the final word.
Ground! Hit pitiful cry. Love. Race to the finish. To face death with the crown of glory. By my will. Let this life burn in all its fury.
There's something no one can take from me.
To me, there is no greater joy in this world.
What a shame. Seems the play isn't well received.
Ah, Scar. Hi, Scar. Hi, Scar. I have issues.
What are you two plotting in Renacita?
Oh, dear madam. Let's leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
It's like, for Christopher, I have a mix of like hate and love for him. It's like, I don't know, it's weird. This song is so pretty. Raguna and Septimont and Renacita. The stories there are amazing.
It's real! Both of you are safe!
You, Cardathea, and Lupa reunite and exchange the truths you learned. I like how everything here got removed, and now this is reality.
When I
Oh, I'm still gonna skip through.
The event. There's one more thing. We should return to the central hub in Septimont. I found something tied to you there.
The central hub. Good timing. There's something I need to handle in the Veil of Glory, too.
Good. Let's set off together.
Oh. I can just teleport. Right, and ban. Alright. Alright. The three of you arrive at the central hub, where you learn Imperator left behind a message before merging with Leviathan. The message points to the hunting grounds in Septimont. A storm brews on the horizon, but after a long journey, it's time for a moment of rest. Mia's sword lies among the countless weapons in the Veil of Glory, just like every hero who once fought for Septimont. They stand guard over a city drenched in both victory and defeat, holding both disappointment and hope. That's sweet.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Said it so many times that I'm gonna keep saying it. This game is so freaking good. Alright. And what is it yelling at me about in here? Shut up. What's it yelling at me in here? Ah! Yelling at me about this. What are you yelling at me about in here? Ah, about this. Right. Can't do this. I think I'll change it to Verena, because she can be a good character, so. Nope. Oh, wow. Nope. I got Discord, which is now going to hell, basically.
Let me be there for everyone.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I?
Alright. Okay. Time to continue. Proceed here.
Qualifiers, huh? Sounds like a blast!
Wanna check it out?
Heck yeah! Free drinks. I'm there.
I thought...
Oh, I love how with Abby, it's just, if there's food involved, she's in. Those actually look really good.
By the end of this match, the Scratchy will have extended their winning streak to
Those drinks
21.
look really good. Like, a lot of the things in this game look so good. I wish I could try the
Consultant,
stuff from this
we
game.
have Cardathia's inspection report here.
After hearing from the Black Shores in Cardathia, you learn that the residual energy of the Thermodian Leviathan still lingers in the distant depths of the sea. Time to investigate. Eh?
Energy similar to the Thermodian's power in Mia's body. Does that mean Mia wasn't the only one? The dock.
Right.
It's time to set sail.
Right. Oh. All right. And oh, sorry, kid.
Consultant, we've located the source of the residue and sent the coordinates to your terminal. A ship is also ready, and you should see it nearby.
Got it.
I'm on my way.
I still don't know what the Fraxidus is planning. But whatever it is, it definitely involves Ernesita. I'm counting on you to investigate further.
So, alright, and it doesn't give me enough time to read it. You run into Fenrico in your voyage to locate the Thermodian's residual energy. He subtly suggests teaming up. perhaps even joining his cause to fight a common enemy, the Fraxidus. Yet, given the past events, you chose not to trust him and reject the offer. Fair enough. Fair enough.
You will find no escape from the storm ahead.
Yeah, it's a good thing that I don't trust him. Oh, right, no, this is Farlova's story first. Right. It's Farlova first, and then the final Septimon. You find yourself in a strange place beneath the sea, realizing it was Farlova who saved you, though critically wounded and haunted by the Order, who had saved you. Though critically wounded and haunted by the Order, she risked her life to rescue you. She then reveals that Fenrico has the Threnodian's residual energy and offers a deal. Since both of you seek to reclaim it from the Order, why not work together? Time is running out, with Farlova injured and your surroundings unknown. Cooperation seems to be the best option for both of you. The pursuers are closing in, and Farlova is waiting for your answer. Alright, yeah, I'll help. You encounter a distorted door. Farlova uses her orchestration ability to briefly change its state as she explains how her ability works.
The same door again.
Time your moves carefully. That way, you can shift its state at will.
They're here!
Uh-oh. We've been caught!
You! Open!
Hell yeah, open the gateway. Nice.
Leave them. We should leave. I will clear the mist and reveal the path before you. The blades of ignorance and chaos are yours to shatter. What significance will you grant them?
Orchestrating here should get us through, right?
Curious. What's over this way? I don't know. I'm probably going way off course. So yeah, I'm going way off course. So, I'm gonna just continue.
It will be faster this way.
Didn't expect to take this route.
Will the approaching
fighting.
sound...
Oh. Okay.
The Order has...
God dang it. I did it too late.
Are we there yet?
No, we are not for Logo.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Indispensable.
Huh? Did I not hear like a grapple thing? I swear I heard like the grapple sound. What?
Are we there yet? Will the approaching sounds be... It is ready. Where's rejoicing?
Nice. Karlova doesn't even bat an eye at the death of her fellow Fraxidus members. You start to question how working with her will end. Karlova, however, explains that every Fraxidus member has been braced for death since the day they joined. While some might see this as disregard for life, she sees it as truly understanding life's value. By facing death, they discover what they truly desire. Interesting ideals.
There. What a cacophony.
Yeah, fancy now. Cacophony.
They're here!
Noisy.
Take them down!
Nice. Karlova suffers from another hallucination while using her ability. Despite her injury, this time she is shown the chaotic and desperate minds of people from the past facing death. She comforts them, and after a brief moment of pain, she quickly recovers to continue her search for hope.
Wake up, my love. It's me.
They shouldn't be here, right?
Yes, but given how twisted the melody is, anything could happen here.
I think she is like a main damage dealer. At least that's what I remember.
Is the gem
Yeah, I can't check. Oh, hang on.
It's Fenrico's.
Karlova points you towards the Lost Beyond, where the Thenodian's residual energy lies. She reveals all she has done here and tells you about Fenrico's betrayal and his plot against her. Their broken alliance with the Order forced her to temporarily seal the Thenodian's energy within the Beyond.
What exactly are your people planning here?
Significantly? It significantly diminished her power, leaving her vulnerable and thus injured. Oh my goodness.
Fenrico wanted to keep this place under wraps. There may be more to it than meets the eye.
Let's take a look up ahead. There shouldn't be any interference from here on out. A home.
And yes, it was collected. Right? Yes, it was. Right, and done. Nice. Oops.
Are we there yet?
No, Karlova, we are not.
What significance will you grant them? Steel yourself.
Pretty sure I
with a
don't even
twisted
need to touch anything while I'm in here.
How do you know what lies ahead?
Like, this is literally just continues
area
forward on its
before
own.
us is
Like, I don't
vital
need
to
to, like,
the
move
Order.
around or anything.
Fenrico wouldn't leave it lightly guarded.
Ready your blade.
And you ready your violin. I also find Furlova's story, like, very sad. And most likely we'll see it, but still. Oh. Oh, we're continuing. Okay.
More guards. The frequencies of these order echoes feel unnatural.
The Order created them. They know how to warp them just as easily.
Indispensable.
Alright.
What is this place?
You reach the key area where common echoes are created. Furlova warns you to avoid the dangerous mists, but the two of you disagree on which path to take.
This is...
Remember, the essence of all things can be altered.
How? I was on the other
Are
side.
we there yet?
Now? Okay. Goodness. You find the Echo Brooders where common echoes are being incubated. Furlova explains how it all functions.
Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough?
Nice. Alright. You question how Furlova knew the echoes would attack in advance, to which she explains she heard a restless discordance and much more. Fragmented whispers echo in her ears.
We should be able to... She clearly drifted off just now. What was that about? Is this really the right path? I need to stay sharp and quickly get ahead. If I time it right, the way forward might reveal itself.
Careful now, my child. Watch your step.
Time to switch the rail.
Oh,
got it. She seemed to have just noticed it. Strange.
Don't know how I did that, but okay.
Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough?
Just as Furlova tries to use her ability, a sudden hallucination shatters her focus. Visions of close people from her past flicker in her mind. She realizes that the Thenodian's residual energy she sealed away is now causing disturbances in the lost beyond. Huh.
This one also needs...
I'll activate it.
Nah, Frolova will activate it. Alright, and let's go!
How did you know the gateway cracked?
I felt the disharmony within the lost beyond.
That was fast.
How pathetic that most will overlook the smallest of fractures. For now, time remains on our side.
I'm just gonna keep playing as Frolova.
Almost there.
Just like before, you'll handle the orchestration.
Hang on, wait. I saw this.
Are we there yet?
Come on. Yeah! I did it!
Wind calls. Waves follow. Nice. Through another card. Frolova's orchestration has restored the area, but overusing her ability plunges her exhausted mind into more
The melody has
hallucinations.
returned to its proper
She finds
rhythm.
herself beside her loved
This
ones,
place
playing
is
music
beginning
and
to
sharing
restore
laughter
itself.
as they accept her every word.
Soon,
Frolova then
it will
faints,
recover
thinking
too.
the long-awaited death has finally come for her, but you bring her back.
And
Primus, Frolova has reached
You
the
find
final
recordings that reveal Fenrico's scheme to seize the Lost Beyond and the Threnodian's residual frequency, which seems to contradict his previous commands. Fenrico appears to notice his abnormality. When Frolova points out that Fenrico is in disarray, you suspect he has fallen under the Threnodian's influence. You then seize the moment to ask Frolova about her true reason for creating the Lost Beyond. She simply replies that it was but to keep a distant promise and satisfy an obsession. Right.
Finally, some peace.
you mean
The chaotic melodies, the distorted hymns, the clamor of life's rhythm. Everything we left behind was nothing short of a disastrous symphony.
If that's the case, can I expect the path ahead to be different?
Perhaps the lake ahead remains undisturbed. Prelude to arrival.
You realize Ferlova is recovering as she uses her abilities more to find a way out. This means the partnership based on her injuries is shattering. Meanwhile, Ferlova continues to see visions while using her ability, an indication to her that the situation in the Lost Beyond is deteriorating, as she and the space are slowly connected. Makes sense, since it's like a place that she created.
Are we there yet?
Oh wait, what? Ah. I was just going straight forward. Discover a piece of sheet music. Ferlova explains that this music is the core of the fabricatorium of the deep. The area can only be restored by returning it to the orchestration altar and fixing the melodies. When you speculate she composed it, she admits it was part of her collaboration with Fenrico. You both then agree to bring the sheet music back to the altar.
Are we there yet?
I only got one, so right, then it's going for
As expected. 2 movements are missing.
You notice that 2 more pieces are still missing from the orchestration altar. Ferlova proposes heading to the lower levels to search for them. Alright. Pretty good idea. If you can't find them here, maybe just go searching for them.
What significance will you grant them?
There we go.
It's a mess here. How are we supposed to find the movement pieces?
Try to think from the perspective of the one who concealed them. We'll descend from here. The path ahead should be safe.
Safe? Really?
Oh, I didn't expect this either.
Echo Brooders in here.
Will the approaching sounds be beautiful?
Oh. What was that you said?
Are we there yet?
No, Ferlova, we are not there yet. You accidentally triggered security system An accidentally triggered security system separates you and Ferlova. She proposes splitting up to speed up the search. You worry that this might be a trap set by her and Fenrico. To erase your doubts, Ferlova hands you her baton, which holds her remaining resonance energy, her only support in her current state. After some thought, you accept her baton and go your separate ways. Aw man, I didn't want to be I want to keep playing this all over.
An ambush. As expected.
The wicked.
Hopefully this helps. Pointless.
Right. Pointless? What am I saying pointless for?
This device looks the same as the ones I saw earlier. Well, it's a bit tricky without a guide.
Not if I'm here.
Oh, I love Abby.
Did you sleep well?
Mm-hmm. Feeling great. But where are we now? So many twists and turns. This makes me dizzy.
Let's figure this out together. We'll face judgment.
Roger, roger.
Purging all evil.
Right, continue up even more. Alright, I was expecting another flip. There was not.
Remnants of the past.
Ha! That wasn't so tough. See? We made it out.
You were about to pass out.
Damn.
No!
Come on. We need to find the music piece.
Another gambling.
What music piece?
Yeah.
Alright then, I'll keep an eye out. Just make sure you fill me in later.
Mm-hmm.
Why are there so many tacit dis-
Look, this can take care of them.
She's probably safe for now. Let's go.
Right.
Oh, check out all this stuff. We might find the mute.
The frequent.
Shut up. And shut up.
Task. Artificial Sonara.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
Are these guys guarding something?
Looks like the music piece is nearby.
Ugh. Is that for Lova?
She's talking to someone, but I can't tell who.
Yeah, wait.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Oh, and it's already gone. Darn it. I should have looked when I had the chance. Dang it. Alright. Make these stop yelling at me. Okay. Here we go. Alright.
Here it is. We should bring it
You
back.
find a piece of sheet music and prepare to meet up with Frolova, but Abby warns you about her strange frequency. Given the unpredictable dangers of the underwater environment, you tell Abby to return to your tacit mark, but to stay alert. Fair enough, fair enough. Frolova's perspective.
I didn't expect you to act. More guards and watchful eyes. I must find another way. Are we there yet? The more watchful the eyes, the louder their fear. There. My way out. When the melody beckons, their eyes may turn away. And in the hush, the shadow slips through. Well then, show me how you conduct your symphony. Shall we let the music begin?
Right. Took a while for that one guy to react.
What significance will you grant them?
While searching for the sheet music, Frolova encounters the Grand Architect of Fraxidus, who has taken the form of Triss. The Grand Architect suggests that with the unexpected turbulence in the sea depths, plans for the Lost Beyond should be set aside for now. Instead, trapping you to secure the Thermodian's residual energy has become a new priority. Frolova considers this and then accepts the Grand Architect's command.
The stars never blink. The sun never sets.
When can we leave?
No, I can't do it. I can wait, but when can we?
So this is Frolova dealing with, like, the voices. Lost Beyond's influence on Frolova intensifies.
Truly complete,
Visions of people from the past and promises filled their head. Some voices urge her to yield, but she refuses to give in. Out of stubbornness, she believes the world is but a symphony of resonating frequencies. Humans may fall to be tacit discords, and tacit discords may rise again as humans. All are but vessels with no true boundaries.
When did she come? That chaos clouded my mind. Did I just...
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Engaging intercept protocol. Target location locked. Initiating eradication sequence.
Right.
Am I orchestrating the right way?
You have a talent for it.
How is this gonna work? Ah. I see. It automatically does that.
Detecting frequent target location updates. Entering super advanced eradication mode.
Nice. Shoot. That.
We can't take the elevator. We need another way.
Then let's make the quake spread further, shall we?
Cut to white.
Did you touch something? What caused the explosion?
An explosion blocks off the elevator to the upper floors. Frolova instead decides to use her ability to amplify the blast, creating a great shockwave to propel the two of you upward. Ah. Nice. Alright. Oh, I was pressing F on the wrong thing.
Here, as we agreed.
You return Frolova her baton. Oh wait, hang on. I think I remember. Return her baton to her.
Can you still orchestrate?
Of course.
She looks so tired. Do all the music pieces.
I'll leave the rest of the orchestration to you.
Why?
Are the changes here truly coming from the shifts in the melody? Are there hidden plans woven into these pieces?
Alright. Already read that, so. And that. And deliver. And orchestrate. There we go. Nice. Alright.
What significance will you grant them?
I bet Fenrico never imagined these pipelines would end up making our lives easier.
This place depends on them to transport energy across the site.
Pipelines to transport energy. That means more noticeable frequency fluctuations around them, huh?
Exactly.
Again, amazing music. On your way to Lumen Tower, some interference makes you stray from the correct path. You find yourself somewhere unknown. Well, that's not good.
This wasn't part of the plan, was it?
No, someone interfered. I've never been here before.
Dear, why are there so many ensnared acolytes here?
Brothers and sisters.
No way
if
out.
your
Farlova
resolve is
points
firm,
out that disguising
step
yourselves
forward.
as acolytes is the
sacred
only
pilgrimage
viable
awaits.
option. Right.
Oh, great Sentinel, please grant us mercy for our sins. Oh, forgiving Sentinel, grant us serenity. Oh, Sentinel of ages, make us whole.
Oh.
Oh, forgiving Sentinel, grant us serenity.
Looking again.
Oh, great Sentinel.
Oh, god dang it, I pressed the wrong one. Darn it. In my haste, I pressed the wrong button. Whoops.
Oh, great Sentinel, please grant us mercy for our sins.
Alright, and the last one's gonna be R, right?
Oh, Sentinel of
Yep.
ages, make us whole.
Yeah, I did it! Only had that one hiccup, but it was because I panicked.
How do we lead people people to worship you.
You follow a group of acolytes to a statue where an altar holds the lantern of Napoli II. Upon touching it, you are suddenly teleported to an elusive realm.
That lantern wasn't real. Where am I?
Ooh.
Where's Frolova?
He wants to trap us here forever.
Frolova?
I'm here. Do what I said. Take the red gate.
God dang it! Right. I did it.
Was that reality or an illusion?
Does it matter? Let's move forward.
Yeah, I think it does matter, Frolova.
What significance will you grant them?
Is this another orchestration altar?
Come across
It
an
looks
orchestration
different
altar.
from the
You
one
suggest
before.
Frolova handle the orchestration while you search the area for any useful clues. Yeah, I'm not gonna read through all that. Alright, and you. And this. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. You expect me to read all that? Sorry. I'm not
Unity is
reading
the
all
sole
that.
deliverance from the divine
Reading
ordeal.
through the files you found, you uncover a hidden
Fenrico
truth.
fought to
The
keep
dark
Raguna
tide
from
has
falling
long
into
shackled
discord.
the subconscious of the Ragunes. Only by defeating the Harbinger and bringing back all the trapped souls can it be resisted. Fenrico's pursuit of the Threnodians' energy and the lost battle in the Lost Beyond is actually an attempt to use them to house the Ragunes' subconscious and fend off the Dark Tide's invasion. But who is this Harbinger? Something seems to be hampering Fenrico's plans. Could there be other hidden risks to his actions?
Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough? Symphony of life. Absolute futility. You're in my way. Ictus, ready. Life or death, no alternative. Sweet meaningless rumble.
Right.
Oh, sinful dream. Why do you disturb this tranquil slumber?
We even froze Rover.
The weeping child lingers no more. Instead, she raises her hand and claims that vaporous drop.
Ooh. Damn.
Frolova's gone.
Right. You speculate that this is the lost beyond Frolova spoke about. She likely forced open the path here after sensing the seal's failure and the Order's intrusion. Unsure of Frolova's whereabouts, you decide to focus on stopping the Order and locating the Threnodian's residual energy yourself.
Hopefully this helps. Where am I? It doesn't look like anywhere in Renacita.
You meet Frolova in her past self and some others who know her. You try to ask them about the location of the Threnodian's residual energy, but you are a complete stranger to them, and they have no idea what you are seeking.
No one here knows about the gem. I should look elsewhere.
Bread. Yes, bread. This guy getting it. Ooh. I'm reading it in my head because there's a lot. Tricktown, she didn't come. Perio, she didn't come. Mendon, she didn't come. Scob, she didn't come. Dolores, she didn't come. Kentart, she didn't come. Kor, she didn't come. She will never come. Huh. Whoa. Failed, 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 failed. Why? Why did I fail again?
To be honest, I don't.
Huh.
The attempts recorded here line
Inside
up with the research
Frolova's
notes
home,
Frolova
you
left
find
behind.
some notes confirming the previous research files were hers. They also mention a friend and anchor. That meant a great deal to her. Before you can figure out who and what they are, your surroundings begin to shift, prompting you to search elsewhere.
Why are there so many tacit discords now?
Oh, right.
Where is everyone?
Did you
The
forget
people you just
something?
encountered have transformed into TDs, still repeating the same words. You finally realize that Frolova is attempting to use the gem to fuse the bodies of tacit discords with human consciousness, hoping to bring them back to life and fulfill her seemingly impossible obsession. However, her attempts have yet to succeed, and these reverberations have never truly become human. The violin in the background.
Why do you keep alone?
In your search for the Threnodian's residual energy, you meet a mirage of Frolova. She seems overwhelmed by conflicting emotions, but eventually manages to get a grip on herself. She mentions her violin, something that holds special significance to her. It is her ambition, her compassion, and the most precious gem among all she has. You can't help but wonder if her words hold a hidden clue. You're not supposed to have a violin submerged. That I know. I played violin in elementary school. I know that you should not let a violin near water in any circumstance. You do not let a violin near water. In a
Blessed
flashback
Maiden,
through Furlova's
unable to fully
perspective,
govern
you experience her
herself,
conversation
still
with
becomes a
Cristoforo
thread
back in
in your grand
Septimont,
tapestry.
and realize why she handed you the script. Cardithia's intervention had made their plans to overwrite reality almost impossible. To maintain control of the Threnodians' power, they made a last-minute adjustment, shifting their focus to this underwater location ahead of schedule. Giving you the script was a way to leverage your power to progress the story until the power could be separated from Maya and returned to their grasp. The second flashback of Furlova.
The two
This
divinities
time, you
have been
find yourself
entwined for
talking
centuries.
with Fenrica and
To
Reguna,
sever them is
revealing the
no
true
simple
reason for the Fraxidus' involvement in the Carnival. Deepening the people's beliefs helped Leviathan gather and amplify its power, paving the way for a successful separation of the divinity, a shared goal between the Order and the Fraxidus. The Order has invested far too much to see it fail, and having the Fraxidus ruin the Carnival would only solidify the Order's rule. When Furlova saw your arrival, she realized they could use you to help complete the divinity's separation. In Furlova's third flashback, you see her and Scar in Jinzhou, standing before a hatching overthrows. Her presence in Northfall Barrens was mostly for personal reasons, despite the Grand Architect's orders. She cared little about Jinzhou or you. She was more there for the countless reverberations of the dead scattered across the battlefields. Experimenting with merging reverberations and tacit discords, could offer valuable insight for the ultimate success of the Lost Beyond. Start the performance. I hope that at some point we do get this outfit for Furlova, because this is very pretty too. But I shall be quiet for her performance.
How were your performances? All smooth, I hope?
Huh? Look over there! What's that? Oh,
I do wonder what that meteor was and why only she survived, even though it changed her. I am curious about that. Oh. Yeah, I don't care about you extras. The fourth flashback takes you back to your first true meeting with Frolova in the concert hall. You sense the sorrow from the music, listen to her story, and can't help but offer her suggestions, inspiring her.
Clap.
After the conversation, you wonder if the path Frolova chose was influenced by her words. Had you inadvertently led her astray? You begin to suspect that you are the friend she mentioned. Yet at the same time, you wonder if any of this truly happened. In the last vision, you witness Frolova's conversation with the
This
Grand
reunion is an
Architect of
unexpected surprise.
Praxidus, who appeared as her audience. By briefly shifting into Triss, he showed Frolova a glimpse of rebirth, thus persuading her to join the Praxidus. Having endured countless failures, Frolova accepted. As you watch this past version of Frolova move toward the darkness, you try to stop her from going down the wrong path. Suddenly, the present Frolova reveals herself. You notice something is off and stop her plan to trap you. You question whether what you just saw was real, but she refuses to answer, only replying that there is nothing you can do to change the present, whether it was real or not. Interesting.
That is... Hurry.
I am the first, yet shall be the servant of all.
Is that the Dark Tide?
Does it work?
I remain here to guide the lost. And bring true peace to Raguna.
Pretty sure you're doing the opposite, my friend.
Fenrico can summon the Dark Tide creations? From among the faithful, a powerful harbinger shall arise, bringing both life and annihilation from the Dark Tide into this world. He's the harbinger! Wind calls, waves follow!
Right.
The gem's power grows.
Oh, 1 second. I'm muting again, because family things.
This will be the one true path.
Never mind, he left.
Hopefully this helps.
Join me.
symphony of life.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Life or death, no alternative. The soul, never entombed.
The faithful shall not falter. By faith shall their souls be preserved. Thou shalt walk in my statutes and keep my ordinances.
The wicked will face judgment.
Do keep up. Absolute whales, rejoicing.
Hark, O breath of the winds. Bow thee down and yield, ye lost souls.
Why is Leviathan and Fenrico doing pirate speak?
Free river,
Wind calls, waves follow.
chant, songs of old.
The faithful shall not falter. By faith shall their souls be preserved.
Right.
Thou shalt walk in my statutes and keep my ordinances.
Wind calls, waves follow. I am the Tempest!
Hopefully this helps.
Hark, O breath of the winds. Bow thee down and yield, ye lost souls.
Yeah, it's doing like Leviathan's doing like pirate speech.
You're in my way. Life or death, no alternative.
Yep, he's infected by the dark tide.
Fenrico, stop! The Thrunodian is using you. You are the harbinger of the dark tide.
Absurd! I stand against it. How could I ever be his puppet? O Sentinel, return the souls in darkness to this world. Let all wills be made one.
The gem is fleeing into the dark tide.
Oh? Oh? Fenrico is awakened by the visions of his predecessors appearing in the lantern's
What
light
you
after
taught-
regaining in the lantern's light. After regaining consciousness, Fenrica exhausts his power to seal the gateway to the journeying paradise,
must be fortified
blocking
with
the dark
further
tide.
transgressions.
With the Thermodian's residual energy separated, you and Forlova both race for the gem. You tell her... Oh wait, hang on. I guess this is one that I can watch through.
No. Even with the body perished, hope and salvation shall endure.
It's good that he snaps out of it.
Righteous one, please save Renacita's souls from the paradise.
Your plan won't work.
Says the one who hasn't witnessed the years, the failures, the countless attempts I've made. What gives you the audacity to pass such judgment?
You've already tried everything. Can't you see? The path you're on only leads here, nowhere beyond.
Among thousands of paths, surely one will lead me back to them. And even if I'm wrong, I fear not starting over. I've done it time and time again.
She's desperate to bring back the ones that she loves.
Is there in chasing something that's neither realistic nor attainable?
I know they're there.
I saw them in the beyond.
Those fading reverberations did not and cannot return to life. No matter how long you hold on to their frequencies, the result will be the same. The villagers are dead. What you've created are tacit discords. If you continue turning the entire town into that, you're not creating a paradise. You're creating a hell.
Damn.
The villagers are dead. So, you saw them in their human form. Then how can you claim my goal is unattainable?
Your goal is the one the Fraxidus gave you.
It's what they forced on you. And the Triss you saw? Fleeting, unstable, an illusion. And yet, you still believe everything they say can become real?
The Fraxidus showed me a way forward. Even if they have their own motives, even if we're only using each other, I care not. If they can help me take this step, then another step may follow, and another. No matter how steep the price, I'll pay it, step by step, until I reach the end I seek. Love, sincerity, compassion, trust. What you and your cronies hold dear is but a jest to the Fraxidus. No bond lasts forever. Without true loyalties, there can be no betrayal, no deceit. I no longer buy into such illusions. After all, even if you believe with all your heart, even if you wait patiently at a crossroads, the one you're waiting for may have long since forgotten you. Forgotten the promise they swore to keep. I waited for a long time. I won't wait anymore. What was once an unforgettable encounter between us can now be the thread that weaves a paradise for them.
You've gone too far.
You're one to talk. How amusing. You With your long life and its endless possibilities, still choosing to start over, even at the cost of all your memories. The irreplaceable bonds, the emotions that make us human, are the brightest lights and most precious treasures in our fragile existence. What madness, what cruelty, what impossible goal would drive you to cast them all aside? You've gone further than I ever could. Perhaps you believe more than I do, that only in endless time can true eternal perfection arise. That only then will a brave new world arrive. We walk different paths, yet in the end, we are both driven by the same madness. Why argue who's fallen further? The only difference is that you've forgotten it all.
You never understood the true value of human life.
Dang!
Nor have you stepped beyond the boundary that death has placed upon the human soul.
Our cooperation ends here.
So, this is our finale.
River doesn't go for the gem. Oh wait, no, she does. I'm gonna mute again, just in case. Alright. We're fine.
I'm sorry.
This is just...
I've come home.
In his last moments of consciousness, Fenrico reminds you that the Thermodian's residual energy isn't the real problem. Renacita's woes lie in the yearning paradise. He hopes you can prevent this impending calamity and save Renacita. With this new information, you cease your search for the Thermodian's residual energy and instead plan to return to Septimont for further investigation. As you take one last look at the Fabricatorium of the Deep, wondering what to do with it, LaCroix suddenly catches your eye. Once I dreamt that we were dear to each other. Is that Farlova? I woke to find that we were strangers. Is that Farlova speaking?
drift away, please. Keep me here in your warm embrace. I'll trade anything for you for one more day.
Oh, the film effect.
I'll perfume your dreams with scent of flowers and sun.
She's gone. And that's what it That's what it shows the quest complete on.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Wow. Wow. I forgot how sad Furlova's story was. That... oh, God. Jeez.
I wonder if the unrest here has spread to Raguna. I'd better return and check it out.
Alright. Well, I'm going to say that will be the end for this stream. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That... It becomes a lot. It really does. I am tempted to do a single pull for Chisia. I think even if I don't get her, it does give me more pity. So I think I am going to do it. Yeah, I didn't get her. Oh, but I got a thing for Alto. Nice.
Let me be there for everyone.
Nice pick.
All right.
You won't regret choosing Alto's service.
All right. So, yeah. oh my god, 165? Goodness. I'm going to call that